Liam Payne's ex-fiancée, Maya Henry, revealed that he had recently predicted his early death.
He would always message me ever since we broke up, like, oh, I'm not well. He would always play with death and be like, well, I'm gonna die. I'm not doing well. I know the lifestyle he lives, and there is a day where something bad is going to happen. So I would always be like, okay, he's saying these things. I have to help him, because if I don't, I will never be able to live with myself if something does happen to him.
Maya shared the chilling remarks during the Internet is Dead podcast in an episode released just 2 days before the former One Direction. Singer tragically fell from a third-floor hotel balcony in Argentina. He was 31 years old.
There was one time I tried to get him help, and then he was like, not taking it.
On the show, Maya opened up about the manipulation she experienced from Liam during and after their relationship, and explained how the topic of Liam's death surfaced ahead of the May release of her book, Looking Forward, a novel inspired by her time with the singer.
He would text my mom, I'm not doing well, have Maya contact me, because I wouldn't respond. And it's just always the same cycle. And every time that, like, for example, when I announced my book, he did the same thing. He called my mom, I think I'm not going to be around much longer. And
oh my God.
And I don't play with death. So I'm like, if you say this, I'm going to try and help you no matter what you've done. And I think he took advantage of my family's kindness. And I was like, if you want to go back to rehab, I'll help you.
The revelations keep unfolding, with a friend's warning that Liam could either die by suicide or under mysterious circumstances.
Well, my book was coming out. Even one of his friends was calling me and my mom being like, oh, you know, isn't a good time for him. I don't think you should put the book out. You know, he's not doing well. And if something happens to him, not only are you going to blame yourself, but the whole world's going to blame you. And so I was like, just the fact that they just keep trying, I'm like, it is like you said, such a low fucking manipulation.
The two were first linked in 2018, got engaged in 2020, but split in 2022. 2 years later, the 23-year-old hired lawyers to send a cease and desist letter to Liam. Now, a source close to her tells the Daily Mail that she's understandably in shock after hearing the news of his death.